Cuba and the United States began normalizing relations in December 2014. In July 2015, the two countries agreed an historic deal to re-establish full diplomatic relations severed in 1961. The process took a leap forward in May 2015 when the US took Cuba off its list of state sponsors of terrorism. It was accompanied by the easing of travel, trade and communications restrictions between the two countries. For example, US tourists can now bring home up to $400 worth of Cuban goods. President Barack Obama insisted the US would provide continued support for improved human rights conditions and democratic reforms in Cuba. However, a US trade embargo set up in 1962 remains in place and can only be lifted by Congress. Havana says the embargoes cost Cuba more than $1.1 trillion. Since taking over the presidency from his brother Fidel in 2006, Raúl Castro has edged Cuba away from its Soviet-style economy. The communist regime has relaxed travel and visa restrictions and opened up the private job sector, encouraging more independent agricultural production. Some 80% of Cuba's food is imported at a cost of $2 billion a year. The sale of homes and vehicles is also permitted, but opponents say these changes don't go far enough.